Hey guys, Christina here. So I want to share a point that was really cool the other day. I was presented with an opportunity to do something other than what I've been doing for the past 4 years for work, which is I've been working as a paralegal in a law office. And I've been on maternity leave for the last year, so I haven't been working, but my year's coming up, and I've talked about going back to work as a paralegal. And another opportunity was presented to me as an option of something else I could do. It would be a little bit more me running my own business, kind of. Completely off track from what I have been doing, completely outside of like what I would normally do. But some elements in there that are like, okay, yeah, maybe there's an alignment here. Maybe this could work. So when the opportunity was presented, I was really excited because I felt like I was waiting for it in a way. And I was like, oh, yes, I so want to do this. Yes, yes, yes. And like going over all the details and like all the potentials, like how this could work. And yeah, so like in the moment hearing it, really excited. That night when I got home, I went to bed. I woke up a few times. Obviously, I have a son who is still, feeding through the night. And so every time I would wake up, in the middle of the night, I was like standing in a new position in relation to this opportunity. Like one time I woke up and I was like, I didn't want to do it because these were the reasons that were in me. And then the next time I'd wake up, I'd be back in like really interested in doing this new opportunity because all of these points. So it was like I kept waking up seeing how I was processing this point at night. And then when I woke up in the morning, I seemed to have landed in an area, and what I did was looked in my physical, like when I looked at going back as a paralegal versus going back at this new, like going into this new opportunity, I could feel it in my body. And when I looked at doing this new opportunity in my body, it felt heavy, it felt dense, it felt like restrictive. When I looked at going back as a paralegal, it felt light and airy and clear. And I thought that was really interesting because to me, it's like the body doesn't lie, and the body is telling me that this route is like clear in me, and this route is like heavier experience in me. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I feel like I don't really want to do this new opportunity actually. And my body, and like it's not in my body, like it doesn't sit in my body well. Whereas like when I look at going back to be a paralegal, like that sits in my body, like it's not even in my body, it's like my body's clear. So it was just a really cool experience of like my body as a cross reference, which I have not experienced so directly before. So I just wanted to share that because I thought that was really cool. If you're facing a situation, if you're facing a decision, you're not sure where you're at, yeah, you can go through the pros and cons of it. I was going to do that with this decision I was making before I went through the whole process of like my body processing it in sleep. So yeah, you could do the pros and cons, but also maybe take a night, sleep on it, see where you're at the next morning, and then check in with your body. How does your body feel when you look at doing this decision versus how does your body feel when you look at doing this? And see if you can tell a difference. Like the body is designed to be a cross-reference for us. So let your body tell you what is the right decision for you, what would be best for you, and so yeah, and just test it out, play with it, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, this is my first time experiencing that, but it was like really cool. And actually, my partner said he experienced the same thing. When he would look at the decision, it was clear in his body in this route, and then when he would look at the other decision, it was like not clear in his body. So, the body is a cross reference, utilize it. Get buddy with it, snuggle up to it, get to know yourself, get to know your body. It's got a lot to share. It's got a lot to say. It's here to support, I'm realizing. And also, yeah, sleep on it. If you're not sure about something, sleep on it. Because in my experience, you kind of process all the points in your sleep. And you mull it over and you figure it out, and the next day you should have a little more clarity about where you're at. So anyways, I wanted to share. Okay, thanks, bye.